What is up, YouTube? Scrammy here, coming at you with another extreme test for the Sonim XP8. Today, we're going to throw it in the freezer, and we're going to see just how long it takes before it either freezes up, doesn't work, or becomes completely inoperable. Either way, it's going to be a long time, but we're going to see what happens when we freeze the Sonim.
Alright guys, here we go. We got the Sonim XP8 and I threw in a Samsung S8 Plus, and we're going to see just how long the phones survive. Theoretically, the Sonim should survive longer because it's a rugged phone designed to work in rugged conditions. So for all intents and purposes, I put the Samsung in there just to see, because if the Samsung wins, then Sonim's claims are completely hogwash. So here we go. We're going to find out. It is now currently, let's see, right about 11:30. Going to come back in an hour and see how they're doing. Here we go. Well, YouTube, we had one heck of a windstorm last night. Needless to say, got myself a little bit of leaves to pick up here, and our pumpkin, yeah, that's not doing so great either. And now we have snow flurries coming down, so that's great. I guess it's time to go in and check the Sonim now. Alright, YouTube, just past an hour mark here, and we're going to check these phones, see what the Samsung's doing. We still got life. Looks like we certainly do. About 79% battery though, so that took a significant hit in battery life. And let's check the Sonim here. Oh. There we go. Looks like it's still going. We'll check back in just a little bit here, another hour, and see where we're going. Looks like we're getting a little almost ice over the screens of these phones. We got the Samsung. Now almost 2 o'clock, another hour has gone by. I don't know if you can see it, but there's definitely ice on it. But still working. We got the Sonim here. Same deal. We got ice stuck to it. But still working. So we'll check back in another hour. So I've had quite a few questions about the Sonim XP8 here, and I just wanted to throw it out there that, yeah, it is a decent phone. It works great for everyday use. It is not flagship. You're not going to find a super stellar camera. You're not going to find crazy computing power on the device. But that's not really what it's for. It's for people who want a decent phone, but they need this phone to survive virtually everything. And that's exactly what it does. You could use this phone in everyday life and not have a problem. I can use it, and compared to any other decent smartphone out there, you really wouldn't notice a difference besides the fact that it's extra bulky. It is definitely a heavy phone. So if you're the outdoorsy type, if you work in places that, you know, are really dirty, muddy, dusty, all those kinds of things, it's definitely the phone for you. Here we go. Another hour or so in. The Samsung is real frosty. I know you can see that. But still working. Still got power. Screen still recognizes me. Put that back. Now for the Sonim, same deal. Definitely frosty cold. Still working though. Looks good. Still recognizing my finger. Alright, we put them back and we will continue the test until one of these puppies isn't going to survive. But so far, it's looking good for both phones. The 4-hour mark. 4 hours since these phones have been put in the freezer. Get out the Samsung here. So, yep, nice and real frosty. Let's see. Still working. 4 hours later, still going in the ice. How about the Sonim? Bring it up. Look at that. They even had a missed call. See if I can get my password up so we can bring up the screen. Yep, still there. You can see it's lagging a little bit. Could say that's because it's really freaking cold. But yeah, this is 4 hours in.
Alright YouTube, now that we're about 4.5 hours into this test, I just wanted to say thanks for watching the video. If you like this video, or if you like all of my videos, go ahead and like and subscribe. I'm always coming up with new ideas to test the Sonim, and hopefully more and more tests to come. And we still got to find out what's going to happen by the end of this test.
Alright guys, we're now in hour 5+ of this test, and our Samsung here. Let's give it a look. Look at that. Still running, still works good. Like it never even happened. These phones are freezing right now, let me tell you. Sonim. Really getting frosty here. And look at that. Still good to go. Wow. Alright YouTube, here we go. We just passed 7 hours. Let's check the phones again. Samsung. Uh-oh. I think that's it. It's no more. So I'm hitting this power button. Yeah, that doesn't seem to be working. How about the Sonim? Uh-oh, Sonim don't seem to be working either. That might be it. 7 hours for both. That could be it. Oh, wait. Right, I think we got life. The Sonim. Sonim seems to be alive. Let me see if I can get the battery percentage. 71% battery still remaining. Sonim still good to go in the freezer. Now this Samsung, I don't know. I'm gonna try and warm it up and see if she'll come back to life. But I think that's it. Alright guys, I dried off the S8 Plus here. Tried pushing the power button, then I tried plugging it in. Not really getting anything. But I'm just going to let it sit and dry a little longer and hopefully get her back up and running. But yeah, I wouldn't put it in the freezer. That might be a bad idea. Now let's go on to the Sonim and see what we got there. Alright, here's a closer look at the Sonim here. As it's starting to thaw out. You can see it's a little delayed there. The screen, the whole phone is very, very cold. But, I mean, it still seems to be working just fine. It's just very cold. Loading stuff up still. We got 71% battery left. Yeah. So if you leave this outside on a nice cold frosty night overnight, it ain't gonna hurt it, and it's certainly not gonna kill the battery, although I think it hurt it a little bit. It really wasn't affected too much.